Okay, so now for all of you who have never created a Facebook ad before, I'm going to show you how easy it is and how quickly you can do it. Now the first thing you want to make sure of when creating an ad is that you have a page. So you go over to the left hand side and you look for a page. You're going to click on more. Okay, then when you are here now, you click on create page. Now from all these options, your best option would always be to choose cause or community, especially if you're promoting a business opportunity or a product from that niche. You're going to use this choice right here. So you're going to click it. Now you're going to use a page. This is where you enter your page name. So one of the things you want to make note of is that it's always best to use or to not use the name of the product or the company which you are promoting. Always be a little secretive about that and just use some name that resonates with the niche, but at the same time it doesn't expose what you are promoting. So for the page name, I'm just going to use a testing name. Okay. Now here you're going to put in the description of the page, whatever it is that the page is about. Put the description here. Then right here it asks for the URL of your website. This right here you can leave out. So if you don't have a website, no worries, just leave this one out. Save info. Then you go on to step 2. Ask for a profile picture. You upload your profile picture. Then right here you can just skip this step. You will have the option of skipping number 3. You can skip it and you will be taken to the home page of your Facebook page. Now after you created your Facebook page, now you are ready to create your Facebook ad. Okay, so to create a Facebook ad, you click the drop down here, click create ads. Okay, loading. Okay, now you have all of these options that these are the results that you're trying to achieve with Facebook ads, and the one that you will want to choose over 90% of the times is clicks to website. This one allows you to promote your website or sales page or product on Facebook. So you're going to choose this one, click it, and right here you're being asked for the URL of the page you are promoting. So what I have done is decided to promote as a test, decided to promote this skateboarding product. So I'm going to copy the URL. Okay. Okay. Then I paste it. Wait for it to load and be approved. What you should note is that Facebook doesn't approve any URL, not just any URL. There are some that are blacklisted. However, I know how to get whatever it is you're promoting. I know how to get it on and get through the guardians, so to speak, of Facebook. Well, this one is approved, but I can show you how to get any page approved later on. Okay, so now for this tutorial, we're just going to keep it simple. Okay, now what happens right here is that Facebook preloaded the image section with an image from the sales page. You don't want this image, so you go ahead, delete it. Something to take note of is that whenever you're promoting a product, you want to make sure to use an image that easily resonates with the audience to which you are promoting. So we're promoting a skateboarding product. It's a skateboarding tips for all those guys who are passionate about skateboarding and want to learn new tips. So I decided to use an image that they will easily recognize and resonate with, and that is none other than a face of Tony Hawk. And I know most of you will agree with me. So okay, now before you upload the image, you want to create the image. So I have decided to go to Google. Okay, and we're going to search for Tony Hawk images and select one that could be used for our ad. Okay. Okay, Tony Hawk. Images. Now we're gonna look for the, not necessarily the best, just use one that, you know, looks okay. This one looks okay. Gonna click it. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna screenshot his face with a very handy tool called Lightshot, and it's a free tool. The link is provided below this video for you to download it. So I'm gonna show you how I use it. Go ahead and click it. It's now operating. Now I choose the borders, and before I save this image of his face, I'm gonna get a border line around it. So let me show you how I do that. I first choose the color. Okay, I'll stick with green. Then I choose the line tool. Now look how this works. Click, pull. That's one line. Click, pull. Okay. Now what I'm doing, I'm creating a border with a color that easily catches attention. Whenever you are creating an image, always do your best to get a border. Your ad will get more attention and more clicks will result. So always do that. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. That's screenshot 5. I'm going to save it to my desktop. Now back to Facebook. Okay, now you're going to click on upload image. Choose the image, screenshot 5. Okay, now it's being uploaded. Okay, now that looks great. Now we have our image. Now at this section, you're going to choose the page. So if you created a page, you're going to see it here. You click it. Okay, I'm going to choose one of mine's. Okay, now because you have a page, you're now able to promote your ads in other people's news feeds. If you don't have a page, your ad will only show up on the right column, like this one right here. Though this is my favorite type of Facebook ad, the right column ads, it's always great to have newsfeed ads. You know, they too have potential, but not much like this one as I've seen in my ad campaign. So well, you have also mobile news feeds. It's best to remove that one. In the future we'll see how we can use it, but I really have nothing to offer you on how to utilize mobile news feeds at the moment. So if you don't know how to do it or use it properly, I would suggest that you remove it and use the desktop newsfeed and the right column ads. So okay, that's it. Alright, now Facebook has they automatically loaded the headline and the what's this called again, the description of the ad, and they did that from the sales page. Now I'm gonna leave it because this is just a tutorial. Otherwise I would have changed it to something that I saw to be better. So right here, locations, I'm gonna choose USA, and okay. Now we have not begun to fine-tune the audience. We simply chose USA, and you see the potential reach 180 million persons. Now what we're interested in out of that 180 million is the persons who are interested in skateboarding. So we're going to choose that interest. Okay. And out of the 180 million, only 17,600 persons are interested in skateboarding. So on Facebook, that is. So we choose that, and these are the persons who will see our ad on Facebook. So you have now chosen the audience. So you're now down to the campaign budget and your means for paying for your ad. So at budget, it's best when you're starting out to use $5 per day. You know, that's a very safe ad spending. Can't go broke with that. Okay, and bidding, it's always, friends, always best to bid for impressions. Bid for clicks is more advanced. You will learn about that later in another tutorial, but for now, bid for impressions is best, especially when your ad is extremely targeted. But just a note here, in the Facebook cash blueprint that you are now supposed to be reading, I mentioned that I'm going to show you how to super target your audience. I haven't done any of that right here. This is just how persons do it in general, and doing it this way, as you see right here, won't really get you successful. It won't land you success. So this is just a tutorial on how to be familiar with Facebook ads. The more interesting part will come later, so just know that this is a refresher on how to do Facebook ads. Now right here, the pricing of the ad, we have chosen bid for impressions, and what that is that you pay for every 1,000 persons that see your ad. So let's see what the suggest bidding is. Facebook says that it should be at least 6 cents and best to be no more than $3.38. What we're going to do is choose $1. So we pay $1 for every 1,000 person that sees our ad. And you click place order. And then you will be taken to, you click continue, you should be taken to the billing section, and you enter your credit card details, or if you're paying with PayPal, you pay with PayPal. So that's it, and later you will see how to get a $50 Facebook ad coupon to start an ad campaign, and that will be covered in a tutorial coming up next in the Facebook ads Facebook ads blueprint report. Okay, so read on and stay tuned. Thank you for watching.